Greetings to all the students of class 9th. Welcome to today's maths class. Today we are going to start chapter 7. In our previous video, we did the introduction of this chapter where we studied about congruency of triangles and its criteria. What were the criteria of congruency? They were side, 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 angle, side, and RHS. RHS means right angle, hypotenuse, and side. Before you start this chapter, all these concepts must be very clear to you. Only then you will be able to apply the concepts. So if you have not seen that video, you are requested to watch that video, then continue with this. Yesterday, whatsoever we did, first of all, I would like to add something in that before we start question 1 of the exercise. What was that? That was, let me talk about two triangles about which we said that they are congruent. A, B, C, P, Q, R. You have to take care of the order also. Suppose they are giving you in the question that ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. They are giving you. They are not saying anything कि ये side इसके equal है, ये angle इसके equal है. They are saying कि triangle ABC is equal to triangle PQR. सिर्फ इतनी बात कहने से we can write 6 things. Now what are the things? What is the first alphabet? A. Here first alphabet is P. So we can say that angle A is equal to angle P. Second number is B and here second number is Q. That means we can very easily write that angle B is equal to angle Q. Similarly, the third point is C and here the third point is R. So we can say that angle C is equal to angle R. Means if two triangles are given congruent, their three angles will be equal to corresponding angles of the other triangle. The word I have used is corresponding. Corresponding means A के corresponding P, B के corresponding Q, C के corresponding R. Similarly, I said we can write 6 things, but we have written only 3. What will be the other 3? Because in previous video also we studied that a triangle has 6 parts. What are the 6 parts? 3 angles and 3 sides. So we have written 3 angles, but 3 sides are left. What are the 3 sides? For the side, we must have 2 alphabets, right? So here, without watching at this, you have to see over here. A, B, here P, Q. That means we can say that AB is equal to PQ. Then BC. From here, second and third is QR. So BC is equal to QR. And the third one is AC. First and third alphabet I have taken will be equal to PR. Right? So 3 angles are equal to 3 angles of the other triangle. 3 sides of one triangle are equal to 3 sides of the other triangle. So if in any question you prove that these triangles are congruent, अब आपको congruency prove करने के लिए 3 चीजें तो लेनी पड़ेंगी. Because we had written side, 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 angle, side, angle, side, angle, angle, side, RHS. तो हमने हर केस में 3 चीजें लिखी हैं कि if 3 things are equal to the corresponding 3 parts of the other triangle, then they will be congruent. और अगर 3 से हमने congruency prove कर ली, that means बाकी जो 3 रह जाएंगे वो ऑटोमेटिकली आपस में इक्वल हो जाएंगे. एंड वी इन मैथ्स वी से दैट वी हैव टू राइट द रीजन फॉर एवरीथिंग. So if in any triangle you prove the congruency of two triangles and you have to write other, you have to use any other part, then we use the word CPCT. CPCT means अभी मैंने एक word use किया था corresponding. Corresponding parts of C is congruent and T is triangles. Corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Now what is this? How can we use it? Suppose you are given a triangle. This is ABC and this is PQR. I am saying this is equal to this. Angle B is equal to angle Q. BC is equal to QR. Right? So what can we write? ABC is congruent to which triangle? PQR. By which congruency? Side ली है, फिर आपने angle लिया है, and then you have taken the side. So by side angle side. Right? Now if you want to use that AC is equal to PR, then अगर किसी क्वेश्चन में ये कह देते हैं कि पहले कॉन्ग्रुएंसी प्रूव करो फिर प्रूव करो कि AC एंड PR इक्वल है, तो जैसे ही आपने कॉन्ग्रुएंसी प्रूव कर दी, कॉन्ग्रुएंसी प्रूव होते ही ये ऑटोमेटिकली इक्वल हो जाएंगे. राइट? बिकॉज वी सेड अगर थ्री पार्ट से कॉन्ग्रुएंसी हो गई है मींस दे हैव सेम शेप एंड सेम साइज. राइट? सो साइज सेम है मतलब थर्ड साइड विल ऑटोमेटिकली बी इक्वल टू द थर्ड साइड. This angle will automatically be equal to this angle and this angle will be equal to this angle. So A will be equal to P and we can write C is equal to R. और क्या reason होगा इसका? Its reason will be CPCT, means they are corresponding parts of congruent triangles. When we will do the question, it will be more clear to you. So don't get confused कि मुझे तो समझ ही नहीं आया. Those who have understood well, very good. But if you are not understanding, then when we start the question, you will come to know what we want to say. Right? So let me start with the first question of your exercise 7.1. Your first question is, in a quadrilateral ACBD, they are not saying ABCD, right? Whatsoever they are saying here, in your figure, you must have the same order. So figure also they are giving ACBD. It's not ABCD. अगर आप इस quadrilateral को नाम ABCD दे देंगे तो वो गलत हो जाएगा. While naming a quadrilateral, you have to follow a sequence, whether clockwise or anti-clockwise. Right? Now, in this quadrilateral, they are saying AC and BD, they are equal. They have put the sign also. This side is equal to this side. And AB bisects angle A. ये line इस angle को bisect कर रही है. Means they want to say कि एक quadrilateral है ये और इस quadrilateral में ये line इस angle को bisect कर रही है. Bisect means two parts equal. That means ये जो एंगल है ये इस एंगल के इक्वल हो जाएगा. राइट? वी हैव टू शो दैट ट्राइंगल ABC is congruent to triangle ABD. We have to prove the congruency. Now to prove the congruency, let us see what is given to us. AC, ऊपर वाली ट्राइंगल और नीचे वाली ट्राइंगल को अलग अलग देखना है आपने. One they are saying ACB. First you have to take this triangle and the other triangle we have to take the lower one. Right? और ऊपर वाले triangle में और नीचे वाले triangle में क्या क्या common है? We need three things common to make the triangles to be congruent. Right? Now, one side AC of red triangle is equal to AD of purple triangle. This angle of red triangle is equal to this angle of purple triangle. दो चीजें हो गई, साइड एंड एंगल. व्हाट इज द थर्ड साइड? They are giving only two, but we have to use three to prove their congruency. So we are saying AB. AB is common to both the triangles. AB is the side of red triangle also, and AB is the side of purple triangle also. So we can say that by side angle, side congruency, the two triangles are congruent, right? So let me write first what is given to us. They are giving a quadrilateral ACBD in which AC is equal to BD and AB bisects angle A. So in one line only they are saying, they are giving you three things: a quadrilateral ACBD. One is this. Second, they are saying AC is equal to BD. And they are saying AB bisects angle A. So instead of writing this complete line, we are using what we have to use. I am giving this angle the name 1 and this one as 2. देखिए, जब आप नंबर देते हैं एंगल को तो हमें एंगल 1 और एंगल 2 लिखना पड़ता है. बट इफ यू गिव देम द नेम्स A एंड B तो आपको ये एंगल का साइन नहीं लगाना पड़ता. सो इट्स योर चॉइस, राइट? Okay. Now we are saying you are given angle 1 is equal to angle 2. What we have to prove is triangle ABC congruent. Triangle ABD. And what can you say about AC, BC and BD? That we will see later. Right? Now we are doing the proof. What we have done? We have taken triangle ABC and triangle ABD. जिनकी आपने कॉन्ग्रुएंसी प्रूव करनी है वही दो ट्राइंगल्स ले लेते हैं. व्हाट वी सेड, AC ऑफ ABC इज इक्वल टू AD. देखिए ABC मैंने लिखा है तो पहले मैं इसी की साइड लिख रही हूँ, इज इक्वल टू दूसरा ट्राइंगल मैंने इधर ABC एंड ABD. ओके, AC देन ऑन दिस साइड I am taking AD. मैंने पहले ABC लिखा है तो AC लिखी है, फिर ABD लिखा है तो इसकी साइड लिख रही हूँ AD, right? Then we have used angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Angle 2 is equal to 1 नहीं लिख रहे हैं because we have written ABC first. तो पहले ABC का एंगल लिखेंगे. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2, right? सबके रीजन भी लिखने हैं. And third thing I said that we are using AB is equal to AB because this side is common. So in this we are writing that this is given to us. AC is equal to AD. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. It is also given to us. And what is the reason of AB is equal to AB? This is common, right? So we have three things. So we can say triangle ABC congruent triangle ABD by side angle side angle side by SAS congruency, right? Now this is done. What we had to prove we have proved. And then they are saying what can you say about BC and BD? This is BC, this is BD, right? What can we say? We can say that BC will be equal to BD. यहाँ पर second and third alphabet is giving you BC. Here second and third is BD. So they will be equal to each other. By which reason? What we will write here? By CPCT, right? So I hope the question is clear to you. We were given two triangles. इन दोनों ट्राइंगल्स में इंस्टेड ऑफ ट्राइंगल वी वर गिवन अ क्वाड्रिलेटरल. इस क्वाड्रिलेटरल में ये बाइसेक्टर था. बाइसेक्टर था मींस ये दोनों एंगल्स इक्वल थे, ये साइड इसके इक्वल थी. सो वी हैव प्रूव्ड द कॉन्ग्रुएंसी ऑफ टू ट्राइंगल्स बाय टेकिंग वन ऑफ द साइड इक्वल. फिर हमने कहा ये एंगल इसके इक्वल है. देन वी सेड AB इज द साइड ऑफ बोथ द ट्राइंगल्स. इसको भी टच कर रही है, इसको भी टच कर रही है, पूरी इसके अंदर है, पूरी रेड वाले के भी अंदर है. सो AB इज कॉमन टू बोथ द ट्राइंगल्स. सो बाय साइड एंगल साइड कॉन्ग्रुएंसी बोथ द ट्राइंगल्स आर कॉन्ग्रुएंट. और अगर ये कॉन्ग्रुएंट है तो जब ये साइड आपस में इक्वल हो गई तो बची कौन सी? ये साइड्स बची, तो ये भी आपस में इक्वल हो जाएंगे क्योंकि ट्राइंगल्स कॉन्ग्रुएंट है. same shape hai, same size hai, right? So next we are coming on question number 2. Your question number 2 is ABCD is a quadrilateral in which AD is equal to BC and angle DAB is equal to angle CBA. Prove that triangle ABD, triangle BAC, they are congruent. Look at the figure. ABCD is a quadrilateral. Wait. Okay, they are joining these two lines also. They are joining these two lines also, and they are saying ABCD is a quadrilateral, right? And what we have to do in this, you are given AD and BC. They are equal, and angle DAB is equal to angle CBA. I have taken two triangles here in this quadrilateral because we have to prove that ABD and BAC are congruent. So I have taken the triangle ABD with purple color and BAC with orange color, right? So I will prove according to the colors. Now they are saying this angle is equal to this angle. ये एंगल कौन से ट्राइंगल का है? दिस एंगल पूरा होना चाहिए ट्राइंगल का. इस ट्राइंगल का है, पर्पल ट्राइंगल का एंगल ए, ऑरेंज ट्राइंगल का एंगल बी इक्वल है. पर्पल का ए, ऑरेंज का बी, दे आर इक्वल. पर्पल की ये साइड ए डी ऑरेंज की साइड बी सी के इक्वल है. इट इज गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन, राइट? एंड व्हाट एल्स? फिर से दो चीजें गिवन है. थर्ड वी डू नॉट हैव, but we have to write because we have to prove the congruency. So what we will use? This side AB. Is it there in purple triangle? Yes. Is it there in orange triangle also? Yes. So we will write AB is equal to AB. तो अब हमारे पास तीन चीजें हो गई. Let we see which congruency is this. पहले आपने ये साइड ली है, एक ये एंगल लिया है और एक ये साइड ली है, राइट? सो दिस इज साइड angle side congruency, right? So this was our first part. Triangle ABD and triangle BAC, they will be congruent. Next you have to prove that BD is equal to AC. BD is equal to AC. अब जब पर्पल और ऑरेंज ट्राइंगल्स कॉन्ग्रेंट हो चुकी हैं, is BD the side of purple triangle? Yes. Is AC the side of orange triangle? Yes. So what we can say? We can say BD is equal to AC by CPCT, right? Similarly, we have to write ABD is equal to BAC. ABD कौन से ट्राइंगल का पार्ट है? ऑरेंज का या पर्पल का? ABD means ये वाला एंगल, right? So this is the part of purple triangle. And BAC सिर्फ इतना एंगल, this is the part of orange triangle. So the angle of purple triangle is equal to the angle of orange triangle again by CPCT, right? So how we have to do the question? We are writing given. Given में क्या है? A quadrilateral A B C D. And what else is given to us? In which you are given AD is equal to BC and angle DAB is equal to angle CBA. And what we have to prove? Let me write all the three parts 1, 2 and 3 in to prove. Triangle ABD, congruent triangle BAC. Second part is BD is equal to AC, and your third part is angle ABD is equal to angle BAC, and we are doing the proof. Proof के लिए you have to take these two triangles जिनकी congruency prove करनी है. So we are writing in triangle ABD and triangle BAC. What we have taken equal? ABD की AD, BAC की BC. They are equal, AD is equal to BC, that is given, and this angle DAB is equal to angle ABC. This is what given to us also. DAB is equal to CBA. DAB is equal to CBA. This is also given. And then what we had said, AB is equal to AB, because this is common to both the triangles, right? So we can say that triangle ABD congruent triangle BAC by SAS, right? And if they are congruent, what else we can say? We can write very easily the other two parts. BD is equal to AC and angle ABC is equal to angle BAC by CPCT, hence proved, right? So what we have done, we have proved the congruency of these two triangles. It was given AD or BC equal है, then you were given angle A और angle B आपस में equal है, पर्पल का AD, ऑरेंज का BC, साइड साइड, पर्पल का ये एंगल A, ऑरेंज का एंगल B इक्वल है एंगल, वी टॉक्ड अबाउट एंगल, पर्पल की AB, ऑरेंज की BA इक्वल है, so that is side, right? So both the triangles are congruent by side angle side, and if the triangles are congruent, पर्पल का ये वाला एंगल तो इक्वल था, अब पर्पल का तीसरा एंगल, ये वाला एंगल ऑरेंज के इस वाले एंगल के इक्वल हो जाएगा, दे विल बी बाय CPCT. सिमिलरली ये वाली साइड और ये वाली साइड आपस में इक्वल हो जाएंगी अगेन बाय CPCT, right? Now the third question. Your third question is AD and BC are equal perpendiculars to the line segments AB. They are perpendiculars. एक आपकी लाइन AB है जिसके ऊपर परपेंडिकुलर है BCB और ADB. That means ये जो एंगल है आपके 90 डिग्री है, because they are saying perpendicular. Perpendicular means 90 डिग्री एंगल. Show that CD bisects AB. CD AB को बाइसेक्ट करती है. बाइसेक्ट करती है मीन्स दो इक्वल पार्ट्स में ब्रेक करती है. तो कौन ब्रेक हुआ? Which side has broken? Side AB has broken into two parts by CD. CD ने किसको काटा? CD ने ब्रेक किया AB को. कितने पार्ट्स में? दो पार्ट्स में. और आपने प्रूव क्या करना है? जो दो पार्ट्स हैं दे विल बी इक्वल. बाइसेक्ट मीन्स टू इक्वल पार्ट्स. अब AB के दो पार्ट्स कौन कौन से हुए हैं? One is AO, other is BO. So what we have to prove is AO is equal to BO, right? आपने AO और BO को इक्वल प्रूव करना है, और वो कैसे होगा? When you will prove the two triangles to be congruent, और जैसे ये दो triangles congruent हो जाएंगे तो आपके by CPCT से BO is equal to AO आ जाएगा. So your task is to prove the two triangles to be congruent. अब congruency कैसे करें? They are saying ये और ये इक्वल है. They have put this sign here and here. So BC और AD इक्वल हैं. This angle is 90. This angle is also 90. दो चीजें इक्वल हो गई, तीसरी कहां से लाई? What we are bringing now, what we are using, can we say that this angle is equal to this angle? क्यों? Because they are vertically opposite angles, right? So अब तीन चीजें हो गई. तीन चीजें हो गई तो लेट वी सी कि हमारी कॉन्ग्रुएंसी बनी भी है या नहीं बनी, राइट? सो इन दिस ट्राइंगल इफ आई सी, आई हैव दिस एंगल, आई हैव दिस एंगल एंड आई हैव दिस साइड. तो कौन सी कॉन्ग्रुएंसी बनी? एंगल एंगल साइड, राइट? एंगल एंगल साइड से ये ट्राइंगल इस ट्राइंगल के कॉन्ग्रुएंट हुआ. अगर ये दोनों कॉन्ग्रुएंट हो गए तो ये साइड ऑटोमेटिकली इसके इक्वल आ जाएगी और हमारा क्वेश्चन डन, राइट? So let we start the question. What is given to us? AD and BC are equal perpendiculars. First of all, they are saying AD and BC are equal. So in given we will write AD is equal to BC, and they are saying perpendiculars to the line AB, means AD perpendicular AB and the other line BC. This is also perpendicular AB. This is the sign of perpendicular, right? What we have to prove? CD bisects AB, means CD bisect कर रही है AB को, मतलब हमने प्रूव करना है BO is equal to AO, right? अब करते हैं प्रूफ. प्रूफ के लिए we are going to prove the congruency in triangle BOC and triangle AOD. What we are saying? हमने अभी कहा है कि हमारी कॉन्ग्रुएंसी है एंगल एंगल साइड. सो वी विल राइट इन द सेम सीक्वेंस. पहले एंगल लिखते हैं, फिर ये एंगल लिखते हैं, फिर ये साइड लिखते हैं, राइट? सो लेट वी गिव देम द नेम्स 1 and 2, right? So we are saying angle 1 is equal to angle 2. They are vertically opposite angles. What else? Angle B is equal to angle A, because they both are 90 degree. And then we are using BC is equal to AD. They are given equal in the question itself, right? So we are saying triangle BOC congruent triangle AOD by AAS. Congruency. And then what do we need? We need BO is equal to AO. अगर ये दोनों इक्वल हो गए तो BO और AO इक्वल आ गए by CPCT. Hence proved, right? These are the theorems which we are doing for the very first time in class 9. और theorems को करने का एक ही तरीका है, you write them, right? As much you will write, that will go in your mind, right? जितना लिखेंगे उतना आपके दिमाग में जाएगा. So you have to practice by writing, not by looking, by learning. It's the maths, it's a practical subject, right? So what we have done in the question, let we see again. They are saying इसके ऊपर ये दो equal perpendiculars हैं, ये दोनों equal हैं, ये दोनों perpendicular हैं, means 90 degree angle है. We have to prove that CD bisects AB. CD AB को दो इक्वल पार्ट्स में ब्रेक करती है. AB के दो इक्वल पार्ट्स कौन कौन से हैं? BO and AO. We have to prove BO and AO to be equal, right? For that we have proved the congruency of two triangles. We have taken BC AD equal है, ये एंगल इस एंगल के इक्वल है, और third we said that these two angles are equal, they are vertically opposite angles. So by this we are getting two angles and one side. So our congruency will be angle angle side. और अगर साइड ये वाली होती तो कौन सी congruency होती? फिर होती angle side angle, right? But now it is angle angle side. So we have written it in the same sequence. पहले angle लिखा, फिर अगला angle लिखा, फिर side लिखी. Then we are saying both the triangles are congruent by angle angle side. And if they are congruent means इसकी ये side भी इस side के equal हो जाएगी by corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Now, last question for today. L and M are two parallel lines intersected by another pair of lines. Two lines are there. These two are parallel lines. इन दो parallel lines को दो और parallel lines intersect कर रही हैं. P and Q are two other lines which are intersecting L and M. Q is also intersecting L and M. Now we have to show that triangle ABC congruent triangle CDA. ABC CDA. इन दो ट्राइंगल्स की कॉन्ग्रुएंसी प्रूव करने के लिए अगर मैं आपको दूं कि अपने आप कॉन्ग्रुएंसी प्रूव कीजिए, देन यहां पर हर तरह की कॉन्ग्रुएंसी आपकी लग सकती है एक्सेप्ट RHS. यहाँ पे आप SSS भी लगा सकते हैं, AAS भी लगा सकते हैं, ASA भी लगा सकते हैं, SAS भी लगा सकते हैं. Only RHS will not be applicable here because we do not have any 90 degree angle. How we can apply? We are saying this is parallel to this और ये लाइन इसके पैरेलल है, right? That means अगर मैं इस लाइन का ये छोटा सा पार्ट ले लूं AD. Similarly, I am taking BC. If I take AD is parallel to BC, यहां से भी ये ले लिया, ए बी इज पैरेलल टू डी सी, ऑपोजिट साइड्स आर पैरेलल, दीज ऑपोजिट साइड्स आर ऑल्सो पैरेलल। अगर ये ऑपोजिट साइड्स पैरेलल है तो ये क्या बन गया, नाउ दिस इज अ पैरेललोग्राम। पैरेललोग्राम है तो पैरेललोग्राम की ऑपोजिट साइड्स इक्वल होने के साथ साथ, पैरेलल होने के साथ साथ इक्वल भी होती हैं, राइट। सो वी विल बी एबल टू से कि ये इसके इक्वल है, ये भी इसके इक्वल है, और ये जो साइड है दिस इज कॉमन टू बोथ द ट्राइंगल्स, तो साइड 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 लग गई, राइट। सिमिलरली इफ दिस इज अ पैरेललोग्राम, दीज टू लाइंस आर पैरेलल, तो ये वाला एंगल इस एंगल के इक्वल हो गया, दिस एंगल इज इक्वल टू दिस एंगल, राइट। सिमिलरली अगर मैं ये दो लाइंस, ये z ऐसे बना लेती हूँ तो ये वाला एंगल इसके इक्वल हो गया, ये एंगल इसके, ये एंगल इसके, ये साइड कॉमन हो गई, तो एंगल साइड एंगल बन गई, राइट। सिमिलरली वी कैन से एंगल एंगल साइड, अगर आप ले रहे हैं ये एंगल और ये एंगल आपस में इन दो एंगल्स के इक्वल है, इंस्टेड ऑफ टेकिंग दिस साइड, इफ यू टेक दिस साइड इक्वल टू दिस, या फिर ये इसके ले लेते हैं तो एंगल एंगल साइड या एंगल एंगल साइड लग जाएगी, right? So we can apply all the identities here. I am applying S, right? So let me start what is given to us. We are given two lines L and M intersected by lines P and Q. What is given, what we have to prove, show that triangle ABC congruent triangle CDA, right? Now we are doing the proof. In the proof we are saying as L parallel M and P parallel Q, that implies अगर L M के parallel है तो AD BC के parallel हो गया, AD parallel to BC, and if P is parallel to Q means we can say that AB is parallel to DC. अब AD BC के parallel है, AB DC के parallel है, that means ABCD is what? It is a parallelogram. If it is a parallelogram, that means AD जो BC के parallel थी, this will be equal to BC and AB will be equal to DC. Now we can say in triangle ABC, we have taken the triangles which we have proved to be congruent. In triangle ABC and triangle CTA, we have AD is equal to BC, AB is equal to DC. Reason क्या होगा? Reason will be we have proved it. Here also we have proved. And the third we are using that AC is equal to AC, which is common to both the triangles, right? So we have taken three sides, means triangle ABC congruent triangle CTA by S, S and S, right? So hence proved. Right? So what we have done in the question, you were given two sides L and M parallel, P and Q parallel. We had to prove that this triangle and this triangle, they both are congruent. So what we have said, we said ये दो lines अगर parallel हैं तो इसका छोटा सा टुकड़ा इस छोटे से टुकड़े के parallel होगा, means AB and DC will be parallel. Similarly अगर ये दो lines parallel हैं तो ये भी इसके parallel होगा. AD BC के पैरेलल है, AB DC के पैरेलल है, राइट? AD BC के, AB DC के, सो ये क्या बन गया? दिस इज अ पैरेललोग्राम व्हेन ऑपोजिट साइड्स आर पैरेलल. ABCD इज अ पैरेललोग्राम. अगर पैरेललोग्राम है तो ऑपोजिट साइड्स इक्वल भी होंगी, मींस AD BC के इक्वल हो गया, AB CD के इक्वल हो गया. नाउ वी हैव टेकन द टू ट्राइंगल्स. अब इन दोनों ट्राइंगल्स में वी आर सेइंग ये साइड तो इसके इक्वल हो गई, इस ट्राइंगल की ये साइड इसके इक्वल हो गई और ये कॉमन हो गई दोनों में. सो बाय साइड 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 both the triangles are congruent, hence the question is done. So that's all for today. We have done 4 questions and remaining 4 questions will be done in the next video. I hope you all are understanding and practicing all the concepts very well. The main problem we are facing is I am not able to take the queries on the spot which we generally do in the class. क्लास में जब किसी को समझ में नहीं आता है तो साथ साथ आप लोग पूछ लेते हैं, right? But here we are facing this problem now. So that's why I want to take your live class. For that, I want subscribers, right? So what you have to do, how you can help me, please help me to increase the number of subscribers by telling your friends to subscribe the channel, and you also subscribe the channel. Thank you and have a good day. Bye bye.